Welcome to the Free Spirit Woman podcast. I'm Rochelle, your host and intuitive truth teller and doTERRA leader in the Free Spirit Oil tribe. Join me and my inspiring guests as we share stories, weave magic, and give intuitive insight into what it takes to be a free spirit woman. Courageously growing your oil business, turning your fear of network marketing into your fuel and unleash your magic to the world unapologetically. Let's do it! Hello, Rochelle here from Free Spirit Woman. I want to talk about living unapologetically. That's one of the biggest parts of this brand, the Free Spirit Woman, is living unapologetically. How do you do that? And what are the things that can help you with living unapologetically? I'm going to share with you a few things as to how I do it and see if that resonates with you or not. So basically for me, this has been one of my biggest struggles actually, and hence why I teach and love to help people around the same subject, is living unapologetically is really following your truth, your path, and what you're here to do. And it's not what other people want you to do or what other people telling you that you shouldn't be doing or you aren't. And so to live unapologetically means you don't take on all that crap and let that stop you from living your truth, living unapologetically. And it's a big thing for me. Like I find there's a lot of women out there that are always saying, and I'm one of them. I do this all the time, but I still push through, is I'm not enough. What about what she said or he said or whatever? But really, the only way we're ever going to be satisfied or be happy within ourselves is living our truth. Living our truth, this is meant to be authentic, right? Living your truth does take courage too as well. It takes a lot of your inner strength to choose you first and not others. And that even can mean your husband or your best friend's truth, their truth. Because remember, your path and your truth is the things that you desire, the things that you want to do in your world. And so with choosing what you want to be and who you want to be and how you want to live your life is pretty much an inner strength. And how do we become strong with that? We pretty much have to practice it. That is really my biggest tip to you, is the more you practice choosing you first, the more you practice saying yes to yourself, saying yes to your choices, saying yes to the things that you believe are right for you, you become stronger because you start to go, oh my God, that's not so hard. That actually feels really good because I've honored myself and I've said yes to myself. You know when you're not feeling like you're living in your truth, because we become angry, we become frustrated, we become almost like we're not living. We're just basically existing. Well, I know for me, I can only share with you how I've experienced this. And when you ain't living your truth, you're pretty much saying sorry for everything you choose to do, or you follow what everyone else tells you to do. You pretty much are doing what they're telling you to do. And at the end of the day, for me, to live unapologetically, which is, I've just went over a few things, it is going to take a lot of courage and a lot of inner strength. And the only way to get inner strength and courage is to be strong enough to say no and to say yes to yourself. That's pretty much it. And regardless of the battles that you have going on inside of you when you do say yes to yourself, or you're going to hurt somebody, and I don't mean that like literally out of your way, I just mean that person that is giving you the biggest hard time around you saying yes to yourself, you still say yes to you. You don't worry about what they say. So you got to follow your heart, and following your heart takes courage and takes strength, and strength comes from saying yes to you. It does. And the more you do it, the stronger you become. And the stronger you become, the more you do for what you need to do, which is living unapologetically. So I hope this has helped you. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. Just a little snippet of my take on things. I will elaborate more on this on YouTube, but that's just a little snippet. I hope it's helped you. Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Free Spirit Radio. Your feedback means the absolute world to me and helps me to bring you more guests and topics to support and inspire you. Email me over at love@freespiritwoman.com.au or direct message me on Instagram and Facebook to share your thoughts on this episode. In between episodes, you can also connect with me online at freespiritwoman.com.au. While you're there, please feel free to sign up to my newsletter. Each and every month, I send out a free spirit energy reading where I tune into the energy for the up-and-coming month and intuitively share steps you can take to become your best and bravest self. So that's all for now. See you next time.